could have done better, right? He couldn't have done better than that. It was great.
Hey, Mrs. Kenyon. Come here, quick. Come here, look at that. There's a whole new world in there. Look at that.
It's exciting,
Yeah,
Charlie.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, let's see if you can identify the activity in each of these slides.
Is he in love with you? Frank?
Charlie, I'd rather not discuss my personal life, if you don't mind. Not that there's anything secret about it or even unusual. It has nothing to do with your program of learning. First slide.
I got a birthday present.
It's not my birthday.
It's not for you. Algernon.
It's his birthday, Cheese. His cheese cake.
What makes you think it's his birthday?
Well, how do you know it's not?
That's true. Happy birthday, Algernon.
Happy birthday, Algernon.
It's very nice of you, Charlie.
Well, he's very special.
Now, Judy, what?
I painted a house.
Isn't that nice?
Yes,
And what is wrong?
I said your face for you.
Oh, Mrs. Kenyon, that's nice that you came. Dean, would you be good enough and go over to Catty and play with the pumpkin so you could sit down, Mrs. Kenyon? Would you do it, Dean, please? Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. That's nice what you painted, Dean. What did we do? The mouth? No. I got your letter, Mrs. Kenyon. I'm afraid I can't accept your reason.
I'm holding him back. He knows the answers and the questions before I even open the book.
And?
And what?
You seem tense. Is it that important for you to resign from this project?
I gave you my reasons.
Which I must reject. You're a psychologist. You know that Charlie has made a transference and at this point is completely dependent upon you.
Yes?
He's involved with you emotionally. That's normal, isn't it?
Yes.
And you are involved with him emotionally?
Why do you ask that? I am engaged, you know.
Oh, I met your fiancé. Very charming. How long have you been engaged?
I'll stay until the convention, Doctor. No longer.
That's my news.
I've got to go.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Do you want them?
Bye-bye, Mrs. Kenyon.
Faneuil Hall, built in the early 1740s and given to the city by the merchant Peter Faneuil. It burned in 1761, but was rebuilt. It's still in use as a market, a meeting place museum. Charlie, why is it known as the Cradle of Liberty? Charlie? Charlie? If we'd walked in there, say, in 1774, who might we have met attending a meeting of protest? What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing.
The next stop along the Freedom Trail is the North Church, built 1723, Boston's oldest church. For what historic incident is North Church known?
I'm sorry I didn't.
What happened here that became part of our national heritage?
2 lanterns in the steeple signaled Paul Revere. The British were on their way to conquer.
Right. Any questions?
Yeah, I was wondering why people that would never dream of laughing at a blind or a crippled man will laugh at a moron.
What happened?
My friends at the bakery got up a petition and I got fired. Is that a automatic law, something like gravity? Increased intelligence equals lost friends.
You needn't worry about losing your job. The doctors want you to work full-time at the clinic, studying and learning and getting paid, too.
Will you be there all the time?
Yes, I imagine so. At least until the convention. The doctors have been asked to head a symposium, the annual meeting of the Society for Cerebral Research. I suspect you and Algernon are scheduled to be their prime exhibits.
What will we have to do?
Oh, maybe speak a foreign language, do an exercise in neo-Boolean math.
Both of us?
George Bernard Shaw wrote something once.
Pass the ketchup, please.
I didn't know he wrote that.
What?
Pass the ketchup, please.
Is it chowder, sir?
No, it's the ladies.
No, seriously. Thank you. He said, whenever you learn something, it seems, at first,
Pardon, sir?
as if you've lost something. The whole universe is opening up for you, Charlie. It's a world that's always been there, but not for you. Not till now.
Cream, please.
Now you're growing, and growth causes pain.
You do your job very well. Very well.
Bert, please. Are you quite certain of your evaluation of Charlie's Rorschach tests?
There's no question, in my opinion.
Thank you.
Once the initial breakthrough occurred, subject completed all elementary schoolwork within 5 weeks. A capacity speed-up occurred during the high school phase, and all this work was accomplished in 3 weeks. Instructions were then accelerated.
You have been pushing him much too hard.
The subject made the leap from rote memorization to a grasp of abstract theory, with the next step that of attaining insightful function and the ability to restructure. Subsequently...
Richard, may I please have your attention? Emotionally, he's still a child. Frightened. Insecure. Look at these drawings I've had him do. They are representative of the last 2 months. Each one progressively more disturbed.
Disturbed? He likes to paint. He still can't believe that he's being paid to do nothing but learn and paint and improve.
But can't you see? I cautioned you about this before.
Well, these aren't disturbed. They're more sophisticated, more abstract than the ones he did a couple of months ago.
You go right on, ignoring even the evidence.